Yo, Cuba.
Yo.
Trades, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Cuba,
I'm
what up? You
back.
got
I'm
your
back.
mic muted. Cool.
Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's going on here?
Same
Salute,
shit,
Big
bro.
Cat,
Cuba.
Bass. Shit, Lil Daryl. Salute.
Yeah, I wait
Oh,
till
No
they
what's
get back
doubt.
this?
in the
Peace
Dog?
building
and
right
Oh
now.
my
Ain't
god.
nobody in the
Yo, what's up, Trey? I ain't saying your name, Trey, but
blessings.
what's up, Trey?
Yeah.
Trade Donkey D today out this bitch.
I just noticed this shit right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my boy Donkey D.
Yeah. Yeah.
This nigga a jackass, bro. My boy named Donkey D. What up, though, bro?
I can't call him, man. Shit, man. You know, blessings to you another day, man. That's it. One day at a time.
Yeah, salute.
That's crazy.
Peace and
Empress
what
Lonnie,
up? Peace
salute,
and blessings.
Lonnie.
Yeah. Salute,
Yeah, you gotta
everybody.
go subscribe to Empress Lonnie too, Cuba. And Trades. Go subscribe to Empress Lonnie. One love,
Empress
yo.
Lonnie Love. Okay.
Yeah. Hold on.
You
I'm
gotta
gonna make her a mod
drop the
so you
link.
can go to
Empress
her
man?
channel.
You said Empress man?
Yeah, drop the link. Empress, please do that for me.
You said
Yeah,
Empress man?
word up. What's going on, y'all? I got a nice little story for y'all tonight, man.
Yeah, a little
I
what
got
you
a
say?
nice little story for y'all tonight, bro. I want y'all to give y'all input. I want y'all to be active with us, you know what I'm saying? Comment, hit the like button, share live. You know what I'm saying? I'm going live on Facebook at the same time as I'm going live on YouTube. So y'all know the shit. You know how we get down every night.
Okay. I believe I need to be.
Now I'm
To
about
be
to I'm about to pitch you. You don't need to be a mob to drop your link, but I'm about to make you a mod anyway, Lonnie. That's a fact. Ming, salute,
Mickey.
King.
Salute.
Lil Daryl, look, Lil Daryl did it for you. That's how we work over here. We work together. Big Cat, salute.
Damn, little Daryl hooked it up real quick.
Yeah, Lil Daryl, that's how we do. You know what I'm saying? We family over here.
Hold up, let me. No, should I?
Yeah, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going from right over here right now.
If I go in, I'm gonna jump
I'm
out of
going
this
to
by
link her.
mistake. Let me see. Can I? Let me see.
She a mod. Let me hit the notification bell.
Nah, I can't go into her
Let me get.
site right now. See, I could
I
just
went
put
into
it.
it. Yeah, you gotta do it from your phone, cool, but you
Yeah,
can't do it
that's
from right
right.
there.
Because that's a joke. That's funny. You got jokes today,
Oh
right?
no. Matter of fact,
Now you
no.
got
Matter of
jokes,
fact,
right? You got jokes.
I was keeping it 100. But what you could do, Kuba, is open up another tab, right, and then go to
To
YouTube,
run.
go to our show, and then you can hit the link from there. It allows you to hit the link from there, but you can't hit the
Yeah.
link from back on StreamYard. I
Yeah.
had to do it from my phone myself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, if anybody
Yeah.
over here go subscribe to Empress Lonnie, bro. Go subscribe to her,
Yeah, I'm
and
going to my phone.
don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by this nice soft voice. Cause I heard that shit chop a nigga ass up. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's allegedly.
Oh, allegedly she got one of those trapper mouth that should
Yeah,
shut shit down.
allegedly. You
Ooh,
know
child. I like that. A mí
shit,
me
salute
gusta
to
eso.
everybody. And welcome to the family, Empress. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the families. We talk shit over here too. Really not the beef sector. You know what I'm saying? Really not the beef sector type.
No, we don't do that
But
too much now.
you know what
We
I'm
don't do
saying?
that.
At the same time, you know what I'm saying? We talk our shit. Me and Cooper mostly do all the arguing and shit with each other. You know
Why
what I'm
you always
saying?
gotta throw me underneath the bus though? You always throw me underneath the
I just
fucking
said
bus.
B. I said, man, shut the
But how
fuck
you
up,
gonna give
man.
her a first impression? Oh, me and him go at it. You know, that's some bullshit. Like, you see, that's what I'm talking about, yo. That's
Fuck,
exactly
man.
what I'm talking about. God damn.
Shut the fuck up. I'm telling
God
you.
You telling? Yeah,
I'm
I know
trying
you
to answer
telling.
your question.
Yeah, I know you telling. Yeah, I know. Go ahead. Talk some more. Go ahead, motherfucker.
Like I was saying, right?
Oh, now you
Me and
saying.
Cuba,
First you telling, now you saying. But go ahead.
fuck. Lil Daryl, salute,
Hey,
bro.
boy, I want y'all
Like,
to stop to
Sharonda,
listen to
salute.
that
Like,
girl
what
come
the
up here.
fuck? We is a dysfunctional family over here.
No, no,
That's
no, no,
all I'm
no, no,
saying.
no, no. You,
Welcome
motherfucker,
to
you.
our dysfunctional ass family.
No, no, no.
How about that, bro?
Little Daryl, what's going on with this motherfucker, right? Always fucking with me, right, Daryl?
What?
I know Daryl got my back. Little
Yeah, I'm
Daryl got
saying,
my
like,
back.
I try to, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to bring you in and told you, me and Cuba, the only ones do the arguing over here. He gonna disagree with that by arguing with me. How the fuck do that make sense? And
Big
Trey's just the
cat.
brother. Trey's is the brother that sit in the background and he just yells shit out for no fucking reason at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? For the most
You
part,
know,
don't pay Trey's no mind.
Yeah, the fuck right. Oh hell no! What the hell you on? Hey P, what the hell you on,
Hey,
man?
hey,
salute.
scary cat. Don't come out with no jokes. You better
Hey,
just
yeah,
watch.
hey, yo,
Bring the fight.
that's my cousin in the chat. He on Facebook. It's
What the
Cosmo
hell
Baker.
you
Salute
on,
to my
man?
cousin. Salute, cuz. What you say?
Who's that?
You say
Casher
Trey's?
Baker?
What the hell
Yeah,
you
Cosmo.
on? You
Hey,
talking about
Cosmo
him in the
Baker.
background just yelling shit for no reason. What the hell you on, man?
Hey, Trey, you know how you do, Trey? You out of nowhere, Trey. You come out the background talk about some other shit. And we doing good today, cuz. We relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. Shooting some b-ball outside of the school to a couple of guys. They were up to no good. Now, I was just telling people about this motherfucking Mexican over here on the panel.
See, not even. Let me see. Not even 10 minutes, and you already go ahead. It was 7 minutes
Nah,
and 4 seconds.
nah,
But go ahead.
that's the homie Cuba. That ain't no Mexican. That's the homie Cuba. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be a dumb motherfucker call me Cuba and I'm Mexican.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's my right hand man right there, bro. You feel me? That's my co-signer right there.
Look at scary cat. Yeah, I'm shooting at
He
you.
said Cuba always shooting at me. That's a fact. Big Cat, you pulled up before the show started and you shouted out Cuba. You saluted him. And that's how Cuba treats you.
Fuck that
You
shit.
feel
Man.
me? But shit, look, we got 10 in the building, bro. We don't ask for too much. Let's get this story underway, bro. It's about this actor. Well, he was a small screen actor, you know what I'm saying? But he had killed himself. Well, they allegedly
Allegedly.
killed himself and his family. So I'm gonna let y'all get into the story. It's fair usage. Cuba, Trey's, y'all can mute up so I can play the story without no interruption.
During an
this way.
It wasn't long until McMillan.
The man is saying that it was.
You gotta bring it up. I don't see it.
Hello, my name is Robert Creighton. I'm 36 years of age. I was a professional rapper. I'm an actor as well.
Born some little big bruh.
I look forward to working in all aspects of entertainment. I love the everyday grind of continuing to grow in the entertainment business. I look forward to working.
Somebody was shot in the house at 2734.
A High Point family's place of comfort turned into a crime scene Saturday morning.
There's someone in front of my house saying someone tried to kill them.
Chilling 911 calls rang in from neighbors who tried to help the two adults that were able to escape the home.
The man is saying that it was his father. He said he's sure that he still has the gun.
Just after 7 a.m. on January 7th, 2023, High Point Carolina police responded to a home on 2734 Mossy Meadow Drive after they were led to the home by an adult male and adult
Fair
female
usage.
who were running down the street screaming that they needed help. Officers forced their way into the home. They would discover the bodies of 5 individuals, dead from apparent gunshot wounds.
Those who live in this High Point neighborhood are shaken tonight after learning 5 people were killed in a home this morning shortly after 7 a.m.
And we seen a female and a male outside, which is we didn't look at face, and usually here in this neighborhood all of us like kind of know each other.
One neighbor who lives just 3 houses away said she called 911 after those 2 people started ringing her doorbell and shouting for help.
That's scary, like, you know, and nothing like this usually happens in the neighborhood because so you don't see stuff like that going on here.
Officers quickly arrived and with no answer at the door, forced entry into the house. Captain Nat Truitt says that's when officers found all 5 of the victims, 2 adults and 3 juveniles, all found dead inside this home, Mossy Meadow Drive. Shelley McMillan lives just 5 people were found. Her son often riding his bicycle just feet away from the house, as was the case this morning, shortly after officers arrived.
He came in the house and he was like, "Mommy, there are these cars outside of it. I want you to come back this way."
It wasn't long until McMillan knew something serious had happened. She and other neighbors left in disbelief, learning of the tragedy that unfolded in their quiet suburban neighborhood.
It's very unfortunate to hear about what has happened here. This neighborhood is pretty quiet for the most part. It's very unfortunate.
I didn't really know them personally, but I would, like, when I would go on walks, I would see them, and you know, we wave at each other here. So I'm like, yeah, it's just kind of sad that happened.
The victims were identified as 46-year-old Athalia Creighton, her 18-year-old son, Cassine Creighton, her 16-year-old daughter, Nyla Creighton, and her 10-year-old son, Nasir Creighton. The deceased adult male was identified as small screen actor 45-year-old Robert Creighton Jr., known for his roles in movies such as Southern Fried Stings, Let the Church Say Amen, and many other small roles. According to 911 calls, the 2 surviving adults were the adult son of the couple and his girlfriend, who was visiting the home at the time. An investigation into the murders shows that Robert Creighton Jr. fatally shot his wife and 3 children before he was also shot. During an interview, the surviving son described waking up to his father pointing a gun to his head. Somehow, the son managed to pull the magazine out of the gun and escape the home along with his girlfriend. A look into the family's history revealed that officers responded to the home 5 other times.
Let's dig into it, bro. Let's dig into it.
Man, it was getting good. It was saying they was called 5 other times. Let that shit rock.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I need your opinion. And plus, it's better if we stop the video and talk for a little bit, and then go back to the video and talk. That's just how YouTube work. You know what I'm saying? It'll stop us from getting flagged so much. But anyway, Trace, what's your thoughts?
My thoughts. I don't know. I would just say it was a bunch of red flags from the get-go. I don't know. It's too early to assume and start pointing fingers, but the story do very so much sound fishy. Maybe we need to dig a little bit more into it, but just off of my thought, me as a person, I don't know. You know, I think this is a deep one here. You know, it's deep. I don't know. Just to see what it.
I mean, I'm not asking for your expert opinion. I'm just asking for your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I want you, you know.
No, I ain't stupid enough to give no expert opinions, but I'm just saying, like, it's definitely a critical decision. And for 2 people to walk away with their life versus 5 other people losing theirs, that's major. You know what I'm saying? That's major.
All right, so I did hear it. I did hear it. Now I heard, you know what I'm saying? I did hear them say that during the investigation, they found out that he killed his wife, his 3 kids, and then killed himself. You feel me? I just find it a little suspicious that the son and his girlfriend got away. The son said he woke up to his father trying to kill him, and it's for some reason he had got a chance to pull the magazine out the gun. You know what I'm saying?
It,
Yeah, but
it can't happen in a struggle. You could pull the magazine off the gun if it's a struggle going on, and you grab the gun right.
Okay,
You said what?
okay. Listen. Let's break this down because now you got to think about it in real human reality. We're not talking about a video game. We're not talking about virtual reality. We're talking about real human beings, and you know the mindset of a human being. All right, what
Eve,
does
Eve.
you do? Right, salute Queen Eve. What happens when you roll over and there's a gun in your face at so many points? How do you sleep through that? This is what's catching me at the point, because like if you hear bang bang bang, because they didn't say he was the first one to get into it with the guns to fire. He said he automatically killed everybody in the house. So if he woke up and there's a gun in his face, I don't know. I think after that first bang, I've been up.
Right.
Black, let me ask you a question though.
Loose around the two. Yeah, Cooper. Yeah, do you, brother?
Listen to me. You got to think about the area that they in. You got to think about the location that they doing this shit at. And this is a fucking multi, you know what I'm saying, look like a little $1 million suburban neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So they not used to certain sounds. And then you know as a human being when you sleep, that's like when you sleep at night and you wake up and you hear a bunch of fireworks start popping. You're not used to hearing fireworks every night.
Could y'all please hit the like? Yeah, Trace, I'm sorry.
You're not used to hearing fireworks. You used to hearing trains and boats, and so when you get out here and hear fucking coyotes and shit, get the howling at the moon, that shit's gonna be interesting. So these are new sounds to you. You know what I'm saying? They stay in a suburban neighborhood where there is no gun sounds and all this shit here. Off that first bang, I would have woke the fuck up. Off the rip. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
So
but then again, I'm thinking about
that area was rough.
They did say that the son was visiting the house. So it's so much I can add to that, but I'm gonna wait on it.
All right. Hey, Cuba, now what you were saying, Cuba?
I want to know one thing. Was the people shot and killed in the house, and then the father? I mean, then he went upstairs to shoot and point the gun at him, right? Wasn't he with his girlfriend?
Yeah.
So now, if you with your girlfriend and he was sleeping in the bed, where would your girlfriend be at? Wouldn't she be right next to you?
Most likely in the bed with him, right? Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And if there's two people upstairs, downstairs, basement, I don't care what part of the house you in, and you hear gunshots, none of y'all two wakes up? Why you got to wake up with a gun in your face?
You didn't wake up until the gun was in your face. Yeah, you ain't wake up until the gun was in your face, right? You know, and then it never says that the father shot himself, right? It never said the father shot himself. It says that the father was shot, right? Mm-hmm. So obviously the bullet wound, it must have not looked like a suicide, because it would have said he killed his wife and 3 kids and then turned the gun on himself and killed himself. It would have said that in the story, but it didn't. It said the wife. It said he managed to kill his wife and his 3 kids before he was shot himself.
I'm just thinking the guy just went crazy and he just went mayhem in his house. He lost a job. He ain't doing good. Something must have been going on with him.
Who shot him, though, Cuba? That's what I'm asking you. Who shot him?
I mean, only ballistic would tell who shot him. Either the same ballistic shot him.
Found him dead. The police found him dead. So the police couldn't have killed him. Only person could have killed him was either the son or the girlfriend.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. They're gonna see which gun was the one used to kill the people, and which gun was the one that shot him.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
But we
So
haven't
they're
got
gonna
to
not
that.
find
But
out
see,
who
this is
owns two different guns.
listen. Now the
But who is to
speculation is
say that
going
son
around
went
the.
crazy?
Listen,
Who is to say that son went crazy and his father picked up a gun? Like you said, you got to play the whole story.
We
But
drawing
Right,
you
right.
know,
around
you
I'm
just
just
we
saying to
drawing
this
around
point.
the board now. We drawing, bro. We drawing around the board. We're not gonna know that conclusion until we watch the rest of the video. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
however,
But it
let's
has to be
let's keep it.
something like that.
Let's keep it. Let's keep it up. Listen. Let's keep it to the cutoff surface. Speculation. The cutoff speculation is we got two. We got two survivors, and the rest of them are victims. You know what I'm saying? We got two survivors. The rest of them are victims. One was a prime suspect to a multiple homicide. Understand this. We have two people that's in the house that sleep. We got this down pat. All right. We seen what was going on with that. Okay. Gunshots erupt. Nobody heard nothing until the gun magically appeared in his face. Like, I don't think you was asleep. I think you were scared, but you open your eyes, or I could add so much to that, but then the story will make what I'm saying look like a contradiction. So we could just project on it a little bit to say, it's definitely some shit in the fire. I got to say that. I might be wrong, and forgive me if I am, but there's definitely some shit in the fire.
I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna let the story run for a couple more minutes, and we can go on. Then base our opinion on what new information we gained during watching.
2014, 2016, 2019, and January of 2022. One call for a domestic related incident, another call for a mental health crisis, and another for an alleged assault involving Robert Creighton Jr., when officers served an involuntary mental commitment order. The family provided law enforcement with information indicating that Robert Creighton Jr. had been suffering with mental illness for some time. A spokesperson for the High Point Police Department said they couldn't speak to the reason for the involuntary commitment order. However, they do believe it was taken out by the family. The family was grieved on social media on a dedicated Facebook page ran by a relative. One post stated, "I love them dearly. I love them for who they are, the quality of their character, and the pure golden essence of their hearts. We're grieving tremendously, and our hearts are broken from what has befallen my dear family." The relative designated their profile to share photos of the family, while others warned about fake GoFundMe accounts. An officer at the scene said that in his 27 going on 28 years of being on the force, High Point, North Carolina has never seen anything like this, describing the scene as gruesome and absolutely heartbreaking. Guilford County Schools said that Cassine Creighton and Nyla Creighton were students at Ragsdale High School, and Nasir Creighton was a student at Union Hill Elementary. There were district crisis teams at both schools throughout the week to provide support for both students and staff. Responding officers also described being impacted by this horrific tragedy. High Point's chief of police says they plan to have peer support lookout for those officers and clear why Robert Creighton Jr. chose to attack his family. And authorities said they would likely never find out. A lieutenant from the Violent Crime Division says they are still looking into possible motives. However, no additional information will be released to protect the investigation. The case remains ongoing.
I do want to say that the investigation is moving forward very well and expeditiously. We have been in contact with the affected family, and they are cooperating with us fully. And as the chief said, there is some information that we are going to hold back. That's just to protect the integrity of the investigation. But at this time, I am at a point where we can announce that the offender and one of the deceased, Robert Jeffrey Creighton, is being looked at as the primary person who committed this act.
All right, my brothers. What's up?
That motherfucker lost and went berserk. Fuck that. He killed himself too. Fuck that. He shot himself. Cop
But
shot him. The guy went crazy. He was having some mental man. He went crazy. I told
No,
you.
no, no,
Cop
no,
said
no,
they came.
no, 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 no. We got to back it up. We got to back it up. We got to back it up.
That's
It
crazy.
changes. Listen, it changes the whole game now. Check it out.
Please don't
It
tell me
changes the
mental
whole
illness
game.
now, right? Is that what you're gonna say, right?
No, the junior suffers the mental illness, not the father.
Yes.
Nah, it was the father. It was
So,
the father. It
It was
wasn't the
the
junior.
father. It was the
Nah,
father.
the name. Nah, his name is Junior. His name is Robert Creighton Jr. That's the father name. His father. So the grandfather must be Robert Creighton Sr. So when they keep saying Robert Creighton Jr., they're talking about the father. They're not talking about the son. The son that got away, his name ain't Robert Creighton at all.
My thing is how the hell him and his girlfriend got away.
No, my thing is this: why him and his girlfriend ain't a suspect, right? Because let's say, because I don't want to play devil's advocate, right? And it's a fucked up situation, right? But let's say they find out that it was insurance policies involved. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else down here, Wax AP. Cuz loaded in, but he here though. What up, cuz? What's your country ass? But Kevin, salute, Kevin. Who to say that some insurance policies wasn't involved? His father was he wasn't a big major screen actor, but he was a low budget actor nonetheless, and still was getting bread from that. You feel what I'm saying? So who to say that he was like, you know what? I'm gonna kill my father, but I gotta kill everybody else because I don't want nobody getting no money. I want to inherit everything. Me and my girl about to get this bread and we out.
No. No. I think what happened was, in some type of way, through this altercation, it's got something to do with being abusive towards them. And I'm thinking that the only reason why the older son came there with his girlfriend is due to the fact probably mom's been on the phone telling them how fucked up this nigga is. You know, the other kids got cell phones too. You know, this today's generation.
Nah, they never said his oldest son was visiting. Trace, I don't know where you get that from. They never said.
They say he visited the home though. Him and his girlfriend. They said that the girl.
Nah,
they said the son.
They said his girlfriend was visiting, not the son. The son lived there.
They said the son woke. They said the son woke up to the father with a gun in his face. He said he disarmed the father, took the magazine out the gun. He managed to get away with him and his girlfriend. What I'm saying is, due to what was his motive for even being at the house, or even coming there? Was it just a visit, or was it a relative telling them how fucked up this nigga was towards the moms and them? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Say, yo, your mom wants to hell out here, but we might get over here and
hit that
check this
like
out.
button and subscribe if you ain't subscribed already. Sophisticated. But I hear what you're saying, Trace. But I'm saying that the son lived there too. The son wasn't a visitor. His girlfriend maybe was a visitor, but the son lived there, so he was providing for all of them.
No. Rewind the tape. It say clear as day. It said the oldest son, the one that managed to get away, he was there visiting the home with him and his girlfriend.
Yeah, it says with his girlfriend. I was on mute. My bad. You're absolutely right. The son was visiting with his girlfriend.
Yeah, they was visiting the home. And when he woke up, the gun was in his face. He somehow took the magazine out of the gun.
And Nyla Creighton were students at Ragsdale High School, and Nasir Creighton was a student at Union.
BOP, salute, BOP.
Wow, that's crazy. That's even more crazier than Trey. You know why that's more crazier?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know why it's
That's
more
what I'm
crazy,
saying.
Trey, to me? Because hold up, this shit, all this shit happened the day that the son wants to visit and spend the night with his girlfriend. None of this shit happened before the son got there. And the son is the only motherfucker, him and his girl is the only motherfuckers to leave.
But what I'm saying is, listen, now we got that part in. Now we got to figure out what's artillery motive. Artillery motive is a real solid foundation to this shit. It's either A, him, the father already had words and shit happened, and it happened the wrong way. You know, he probably had an argument with the nigga, probably went in there, laid down. Shit happened so fast, because it don't take nothing but 1 second for a shot to even ring out and hit someone. Take 1 second.
Right.
Within 5 seconds, you can do a lot of damage. You see what I'm saying?
Why
but
ain't he
what I'm saying
is,
huh?
Why ain't he a suspect though, Trey?
Because listen, bro, you could coach a murder, bro.
They should be a suspect. Anybody in the crime that gets away should be a suspect.
That's all I'm saying, Cuba.
And especially when there's like a whole homicide like that, get the fuck out of here.
Trey, don't let you talk your shit. Talk your shit. I'm rolling up anyway. But that's just fucking crazy to me.
What I'm saying is, listen. What I'm saying is, as some type of way, if it is, listen, at some point of way, they had to do some DNA ballistics on the man to see that he shot that gun. You see what I'm saying? That's the only reason why they didn't went back and charge that dude.
But why in the report it didn't say Trey? You know, why in the report didn't it say he committed suicide? And every report that something like that happened, that a motherfucker go on a killing spree or whatever, they tell you he turned the gun on himself and killed himself. They always tell you. At the end of the day, he was a murder suicide.
They just lied and said High Point is not a dangerous city, but how it's not, and everybody know shit happens out there. Like Fantasia, them is from High Point.
That's why I asked you.
Like that shit is out there. Like, listen, bro. The more country
Lord Darryl. What I'm saying, Lord Darryl, is right. What I'm saying, Lord, hold on, Trace. Give me 1 second, Trace. What I'm saying, Lord Darryl, is that the policeman called for domestic violence and all that, and the son could have had this knowledge. He could have had this knowledge. So therefore, he could have came over there with the intent and plan to kill everybody. I'm just saying that could be a possibility for him to be, us to find out he was only visiting, and him and his girlfriend is the only motherfuckers that got away. He woke up with a gun in his face. He disarmed his father, got away, but somehow his father, I guess, he must have disarmed him and threw the clip on the floor, and his father grabbed the clip and then shot himself.
He just hit I'm guessing what they saying when they say he took the magazine. I'm guessing he hit the button on the side of the gun. You know, the gun's got the button on the side where you can release the magazine. I'm guessing when the gun was in his face, he had enough time to hit the button. But I'm trying to figure it out because that still would be like one bullet in the head. You know what I'm saying? Like they still would be like one bullet in the head, even if he took the magazine out. At this time, he already done shot 4 people in the house.
Nah, he only shot he shot his wife and his 3 kids. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. At this time, he done shot 4 motherfuckers in the house.
And you never woke up?
You never woke up during that whole time. The whole time he letting off. You woke up. You got a sick shit that when this nigga waved that shit towards you, you woke up, hit the motherfucking button, knocked the magazine out the motherfucking gun, ain't got out the house. You and your girl. Your father ain't trying to pistol whip nothing. He ain't shooting nothing up. He waited till y'all left and then popped himself. He found the magazine and then popped himself. Like, the shit is fishy. And for him not to even be a suspect.
That shit goofy. Yeah, that shit is goofy. Like, now that I seen the rest of it, like, at this point, like,
on days his father had to kill. Look, his father could have killed himself and them 3 kids and his wife a week, a month, a year, all that time before he actually brought his ass over there to spend the night. It's the day that he visited that his father want to go in.
This is very nasty work right here. This is what you call very nasty work at its finest. This case was so simple that a 5-year-old can solve it, but it takes uh initiation
Let's not
for
forget that the
shit like
case
that
is
to get
only
fucked off.
this shit happened a week and a half ago. January 7th it happened. This only a week and a half ago.
Right. But what I'm saying is, at that point of time, only two artillery motors I could. There's only 2 artillery motors I could
You
come
gotta
up
ask
with.
yourself this question. Black, you gotta ask yourself this question. Who the gun belongs to? That's number one. Who that gun belongs to? What type of bullet was the people killed?
At this point, it wouldn't even matter who the gun belongs to. This is the thing
Oh my
we got
gosh,
to
you're not
understand. Right?
understanding. You're not understanding me. You ain't even
Let him land, Trey.
What I'm saying is, first of all, we gotta understand whose gun that belongs to, right? Father, son, whoever. That way we get a picture of who that gun belongs to. Now we gotta find out the bullets with the people got killed with, what type of fucking caliber that gun was shot.
Can I ask you a question, Cuba, though, before you land?
Yeah.
If you find out that it was the father's gun, do it matter?
No. Now we know the gun belongs
They
to the father.
already know that.
So the
They
gun.
already know that was the father's gun.
Do that matter? If you needed to know that, but do it matter if it was the father's gun?
How are we gonna know who killed who then?
But
look, no witness.
Listen,
Don't the bullet tells you what gun was used for the murder?
But what I'm saying is, if that's the son, right? Can he possibly know where his father's gun is?
He just visit, right? Like you said, right?
He the oldest child.
Was there before his son even got there, right? Wasn't the cops called before his son was there? They was called several times, right? The cops was called there several times.
Right.
The son was not there at the moment. So you know the father.
We don't know. We speculating that the son wasn't there.
Okay, so all right, let's just speculate he wasn't there.
Period.
So now you know there's problems going around in the house.
We appreciate the like. Everybody on Facebook that's watching, bro. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the likes too. But yeah, continue, Cuba.
So you're saying that there was problems in the house already going on. The family member said who had the illness. Wasn't the father? Wasn't they talking about the father had a little bit? You said what, Trey?
Listen,
it said the father had mental illness.
Listen. The drawing point is it's not about the gun. The drawing point is not about who did what, when, and where. At some point of time.
So why the fuck are we talking about it if we don't care who did who?
Hold up. I'm about to break it down for you. Wait a minute. Give me a second. The story that we know of, I'm going to tell you how it works. They did the demonstration. They already know the gun has to belong to the father. That's the only reason why probably not a suspect. At some point, they already done did the ballistic. This shit happened the Saturday.
Hey, this shit only happened a week and a half ago. You know how long?
Yeah, they already did
hold
the
on,
ballistic.
Trey. Hold on, Trey, for a second. This shit happened a week and a half ago. Do you know how long it take them to investigate murders and crimes and shit like this? Right now, the son ain't a suspect. But a month from now, 2 months from now, maybe even a year from now, he may be the suspect.
He may be not. Because like I said, listen to me, man. This is what I'm saying. At some point, you got to think about it. If you got to think with situations like this, you have to think of it if this was you in this type of situation. You know, you're not the type of motherfucker to wake up and try to harm your family or anything like that. And you know, most young men already be getting into it with their step pops and shit like that. That's probably the reason why the nigga don't even stay in the house in the get-go. Because he don't, you know, him and the pops are already been bumping the head.
He might have been there only on Mom Duke's strength.
Mom Duke, because she calling the nigga. Listen, bro, somebody in that town, that's like a nigga hit your phone and be like, yo, Pete, yo, I seen one of your cousins the other day, man. Yeah, man. The nigga over there, man, he was roughing her up on the side of the store. You know, no. Yeah, man, it's the man that talking about, man, he be knocking the kids in the head. What is you gonna do? You gonna try to figure out some type of way to get closer to your cousin, even if you can't stay tonight. You will try to pop up at her shit every fucking day.
I got kids that got kids. You ain't got to bring up no cousins with me. I got kids. I got 6 kids.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying, listen to me. I'm just saying, period. I'm just saying, you have to put it in your mind. We're not putting you in the mind of the parent. We're putting you in the mind of the child now. You feel me? Where he was coming from? What's his side of the story? What is his artillery motive behind all this shit? Because, like I said, anybody could have called this young man and told this young man, yo,
that
hey, man, I seen your pastor. He was fucking the kids up, yo. Like, I seen him throw your mom down a couple steps.
I'm definitely reading the comments. I want y'all to know that too. But now what I'm saying though, Trey, me myself, the story, my nigga, just the story. You disarmed this man. Ran out the house, right? Not only did you disarm him and run out the house, right? He reattached the gun and killed himself. He didn't come after you, knowing that you know what happened, knowing none of you know what I'm saying. You and your girlfriend is the only motherfuckers that's the odd ones there, right? Because you and your girlfriend,
he blanked out, realized this shit what the fuck he did. You don't know what's going through his mind. People react different, Black. You don't know if he just reacted and just like that motherfucker went crazy. I don't give a fuck. He went berserk. He killed everybody. Fuck that. That's what the fuck happened.
That's how you feel. I feel.
That's how I feel. That motherfucker went crazy.
Hey, AP, you on there now, cuz you might as well say something. Say something to the people.
Oh, he's playing that American challenge shit. Staying stiff.
I don't know what he doing, bro.
Let me see. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, but like I was saying though, man, y'all really don't know what the artillery motive is. Like, you know,
nobody know.
The Pops could have did that. Yeah, like, but what I'm thinking is him and the Pops already have been into it before. You know what I'm saying?
AP ain't fucking with us right now, little Daryl.
Yeah, we just speculating. Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, we just speculating, Trey.
Country ass.
Yeah, we just speculating, Trey. That's all.
But you got to think about the motive. That's
the
motive behind that shit.
We here to tease the minds of our audience. You know what I'm saying? We here to say, you know what? If the facts ain't out, then we gotta create ulterior facts so we can try to get to the bottom of this shit ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? That's all we here for. And once the facts come out, we stand and we go by the facts. That's it.
Man, just by the
what
look on the
people
police
think?
face. Listen,
Dad did it on Sunday.
If you run that tape back, just by the look on the police face. Personally, I think this is one of the stories that will make the media to get attention because it's a big mystery. I think more the mystery to the murder is more of a puzzle solving thing. It's not. See, back in the day, police did their own work. Now they rely on us, you know, because they try to see where to mind at the people and see. But it's not a thing where they use it for, you know, say your own reconnaissance. Only if you don't put yourself into a situation with a real life situation. You see what I'm saying? If you just coming up with your own thinking, we are bloggers. This is what we do. You see what I'm saying? But at some point in time, you put this story in frontline media. A lot of people is going to throw a lot of concern at this due to the fact.
My whole question though, is why didn't they say he committed suicide? Why didn't they say he shot himself? Why they keep it?
They ain't never listen, bro. They never listen to me. They never said, listen, even he took that magazine out of that gun. He just killed 4 people. You take a magazine out of a gun, You still got a
Hey,
bullet in
Trace.
the head because you just killed 4 people. You just killed 4 people. So you got out of the bed, ran around him, had enough time to
Hey,
grab your
Madman L. I
girlfriend.
don't know who Madman L is. Let me see your face and I'll pull you up, homie. I got no problem with that. Madman L got the fuck about it. Like, no, sir, I'm good. But anyway, real shit. I'm just saying, I don't understand. It just don't add up to me, bro. Like you said, it's still one in the chamber. Why he ain't at least take one? Why he ain't at least take one?
And that's and if he get away, that's a risk for me getting caught. And then after I shoot that shot, whatever he did with the clip, drop the clip, grab the clip, however he did it. I'm trying to figure out how he hit the button and had enough time to grab it and
We
throw
ain't
it.
fighting though, Trace. We not fighting.
This is John Wick shit here, bro.
Trace, we not fighting, Trace. Put yourself in both situations, right? You wake up, I'm over you with the gun. You get a chance to hit the button to knock the clip out the bitch, right? For some reason, I don't
agree.
get the first shot on you. I don't get the
I
shot
agree.
off on you. You not hooking off on me?
Bro, at that point when I hit the button on that gun,
you swinging.
Gotta understand something. Listen, at that point, if a gun is pointing at me, I'm automatically think that you already got wounded. Even if I take that clip out, which will be very retarded, how do I manage to get enough time to hit a button? The clip falls, boom. I grab my girlfriend. We shoot past you, and you just sitting there watching us scrabbling, getting away from you.
What I'm saying is
At
this,
some
right?
point in
Check this
time,
out,
you got to sit back and you got to really think about that shit, bro. I hit a button. You wake up, gun near, boom. There we go. I hit the button, boom. Clip drop, bow. I hurry up and scrabble my girlfriend, and we get out of there.
It's crazy.
How realistic is that, Trace? What this nigga doing while you doing all of that, bro? Trace, what is this
He's
nigga
just sitting there watching this shit. He's just going along with the show.
So he amazed.
Not just
he
him,
amazed
it's him and his girlfriend. What they two was doing, they
listen,
didn't hear that.
listen, cool. What I'm asking, right? Trey said, I asked Trey, I said,
They
put
didn't
yourself
say
in both
nothing about.
situations.
They did not say nothing about. They fought to get out of there. Nothing. They said he dropped the clip. Him and his girlfriend got up and they got out of there safely.
So answer this question. That's what I'm saying. So when he
that.
knocked the clip out the father's gun, when he was able to
thank you, Daryl.
To jar the when he was able to jar the clip out of the fucking pistol or the whatever type of gun it was, when he was able to jar the clip, when he was able to get the clip away from the gun, what was the father doing the whole time while he was waking his girlfriend up or whatever?
Even then, you still got to think about it. He still got one shot in the head. He just killed 4 people. He got one. You got to think about it. If you got a gun in your hand, you just killed 4 people in the house. You mean to tell me you gonna put a fresh clip in the gun and ain't gonna put one in the head?
No, what I'm saying, Ming, right? What I'm saying is this, right, Ming? They said the father, it clearly says in the story, the father had managed to kill his wife and his 3 younger children before he was shot himself. They didn't say he shot himself before he was shot himself. What leads me to think that the son, because the son said he was able to get the clip out the gun. How you get the clip out the gun
early.
unless
It's
you
too
take
early.
the gun?
It's too early. Still too
and
early.
why would the father get up on you, that close up on you, to kill you, where you was able to reach and take the clip out the gun? Why didn't you hear him kill all them other people? He killed your mother, your brother, your 2 brothers, and your sister. You didn't hear none of that. You said you woke up to a gun in your face, my nigga. and you was able to ajar the magazine.
Grab your girlfriend and get out of there. Make it down the street. The father don't find the clip or nothing to put it back in the gun.
He said those are Jadakiss bars.
Nah, them Jadakiss bars. Them bars, them rap bars, Trey.
Huh?
Trey, them only rap bars. Them Jadakiss bars. Them Jadakiss bars, Trey. Don't feed it to me. But what I'm saying is though, like it just don't make sense. So that whole story don't make sense.
Straight property bars.
Hey, if they Jadakiss bars, you know they the 100% truth. You know they come with the truth. They come with what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen.
Trace, I'm about to eat me. Got me some of these motherfucking gummies, but they just Trey. Why he ain't? Nah, fuck that. I can't feel that, bro.
Something too early, man. They're gonna change up the story. I'm telling you, them reporters they ain't got the right story yet, man. They got
it's only
a week. Like you say, it's only been a week. You know how every time a story changes.
Anytime the police in North Carolina, I'm gonna speak on this. Anytime the police in North Carolina let a person off like that without looking at them as a person of interest or a suspect, either is one or two things. A, he came up with everything with a story. He came up with a good story, and he's sticking to his story. That's why no arrests have been made. Or two, this wild imaginary story that he came up with is real.
Bro, you know what I could think too? You know what I think? I think it could be money involved in. Little man, son was like, look, y'all can keep the house and all that. I don't even want that shit. Just let me get the money and y'all just do y'all. Fuck, I'm out of here.
I know in Goldsboro, me and my bitch would have went to jail. I'd have lost my mama and went to jail.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. They'd be like, hold on, nigga, you and your girlfriend came up here to visit, and now everybody in the house dead but you and your girlfriend, and you woke up and the gun was in your face. Why your father didn't shoot you as soon as he opened the door or as soon as he walked in whatever room y'all was in?
Man, nigga, when they come through there and do that little shit they be doing and blocking off streets and pulling up that big ass spotlight and all that shit right there, don't start getting involved. Oh, nigga, you going to jail. Ain't no talking over it. Nigga, you finna go to jail. You done killed the little girl and everything involved. Oh, yeah, nigga, you going to jail. You might didn't even do it, but
that's crazy.
You going to jail.
That's crazy. I mean, it's easy to blame the father because the father dead. The police said when they got there, he was dead. And they didn't say it was a suicide because they would have said he killed himself.
I'm just saying personally. I know how it would have
Anyway, that man would have shot himself. They would have said the father, they'd have considered this a murder suicide.
They would say who shot the man.
What'd you say?
They never said who shot him.
I'm saying ain't nobody else could have shot him but the son or the girlfriend. And if the son shot him, who the fuck to say that the son ain't shoot everybody?
No. You can't say that. You can't say that because if the son end up shooting him, at some point he will be locked up for discharging a firearm.
We don't know that if the story from the beginning was my father did this. If the story from the beginning was my father did this and they ran with that story, there would be no reason to lock the son up. Only thing they would do is question him, take him in for questioning, and then release him. They don't have no authority to lock him up.
Listen to me. North Carolina is a dirty fucking city, bro. Listen, North Carolina is dirty. Take heed for what I'm telling you, man. North Carolina is dirt.
You
It is
live in
fucking
North
filthy,
Carolina,
nigga.
so I'm definitely gonna listen to what the fuck you
Understand?
saying.
Listen to me. North Carolina
Hold
is
on.
filthy.
Let me see what. Hold on, before you say that, trade, I'm gonna listen to you, big bro. I just want to make sure I keep up with the chat. You know what I'm saying, with the fact checkers down there, because that's their job. So y'all forgetting two key parts of evidence: the gun and the fingerprints on the gun. Yeah, but don't forget listen. If he took the fucking magazine out the gun, my belief, he wrestled the gun away from his father, shot his father, and then dropped the magazine. And then him and his girl ran about the house. That makes sense to me.
No. That story would have been a whole lot different from where they laid it out. The
Trade.
way they laid it
What
out,
make more sense, Trade? That's not what I said. We know what the story is, but I said what make more sense? That the father walked in there, he wrestled the gun out the father's hand, shot the father, dropped jarred the magazine out the gun. You know what I'm saying? Ejected the magazine out the gun, and then him and this girl got the fuck up out there and went to get help.
I feel that.
What sound more reasonable? Or him waking up, hitting the button on the side of a gun. His father just killed. Come on, man. Fuck out of here.
I 100% listen to me. I 100% feel everything what you saying. But the artillery, this is what they look at. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit talking about now. This is what they look for.
I'm not saying that they
control.
do.
Listen.
I'm talking about us, though.
Listen,
trying to make sense out of this shit.
Hold up.
You're not helping me.
I understand that, and I'm finna tell you my part. They look for artillery mode, solid evidence foundation. Like that's it here. Especially with possession. It's a special possession. Possession is 9/10 of the law. If he would have possessed that gun in some type of way, they already done did a fingerprint because there's some murder involved. When he went downtown and did that investigation, he got cat eye scans. He fucked around, got the fingerprints going on. He got all that shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't just walk in the interrogation room. He just walked in the interrogation room and they didn't do all that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, if they did him go, they was on him like a hawk, nigga. What I'm saying is they was on him like a hawk. And down here, they don't get in squad and unmarked cars. They might pull up in a fucking soccer mom van, bro. Like, that type shit they be on out here.
Well, we blame the cops now for this?
They watching them.
I know
they watching them. I know what's going on. They watching them. Because the whole story don't seem right. If you think about what's going on, bro, none of the shit do not seem right. I can see if he woke up, the gun was in his face, he smacked the gun, they would have said all of that. They not putting it like that. They said he just
that's some bullshit, Trades. You know it's some bullshit, my nigga.
Yeah, but they just said he hit a butt. Listen to me, bro.
Who's fingerprints and all that other shit. It's absolutely right. No, Daryl.
It was a black family.
No, listen, he hit a
again. Hold on, Trades. Before you do that, hold your opinion. I'm gonna run it back one more time for those who didn't get a chance to see it. It ain't that much. It ain't that much of a story. Well, I ain't run that much anyway.
Hello, my name is Robert Creighton. Hello, my name is Robert Creighton. I'm 36 years of age. I was a professional rapper. I'm an actor as well. I also do voiceovers and stand-up comedy. I look forward to working in all aspects of entertainment. I love the everyday grind of continuing to grow in the entertainment business. I look forward to working.
Somebody was shot in the house at 2734.
A High Point family's place of comfort turned into a crime scene Saturday morning.
There's someone knocking up in front of my house saying someone tried to kill them.
Chilling. 911 ran from neighbors who tried to help the two adults to escape the home.
The man is saying that it was his father. He said he's sure that he still has the gun.
Just after 7 a.m. on January 7th, 2023, High Point, North Carolina police responded to a home on 2734 Mossy Meadow Drive after they were led to the home by an adult male and adult female who were running down the street screaming that they needed help. Officers forced their way into the home where they would discover the bodies of 5 individuals dead from apparent gunshot wounds.
Those who live learning five people were killed in a home this morning shortly after 7 a.m.
And we seen a female and a male outside, which is, we didn't really recognize her face, and usually all of us know each other.
One neighbor who lives just 3 houses away said she called 911 after those 2 people started ringing her doorbell and shouting for help.
That's scary. Nothing like this usually happens in this neighborhood because it's so quiet. See stuff like that going on here.
Officers quickly arrived and with no answer at the door, forced entry into the house. Captain Matt Truitt says that's when officers found all 5 of the victims, 2 adults and 3 juveniles, all found dead inside this home on Mossy Meadow Drive. Shelley McMillan lives just around the corner from where the 5 people were found, her son often riding his bicycle just feet from the house, as was the case this morning, shortly after arrived.
He came in cars outside down the street. I honestly didn't think anything of it. Son, just come back this way.
It wasn't long until McMillan knew something serious had happened. She and other neighbors left in disbelief, learning of the tragedy that unfolded in their quiet suburban neighborhood.
It's very unfortunate. It's pretty quiet for the most part. It's very unfortunate.
I didn't really know them personally, but I would when I would go on walks, I would see them, and we wave at each other here. So I'm like, yeah, it's just kind of sad that happened.
The victims were identified as 46-year-old Athalia Creighton, her 18-year-old son, Kasim Creighton, her 16-year-old daughter, Nyla Creighton, and her 10-year-old son, Nasir Creighton. The deceased adult male was identified as small screen actor 45-year-old Robert Creighton Jr., known for his roles in movies such as Southern Fried Stings, Let the Church Say Amen, and many other small roles. To 911 calls, the 2 surviving adults were the adult son of the couple and his girlfriend, who was visiting the home at the time. An investigation into the murders shows that Robert Creighton Jr. fatally shot his wife and 3 children before he was also shot. During an interview, the surviving son described waking up to his father pointing a gun to his head. So the son managed to pull the magazine out of the gun and escape the home along with his girlfriend. A look into the family's history revealed that officers responded to the home 5 other times in 2014, 2016, 2019, and January of 2022. One call for a domestic-related incident, another call for a mental health crisis, and another for an alleged assault involving Robert Creighton Jr., when officers served an involuntary mental commitment order. The family provided law enforcement with information indicating that Robert Creighton Jr. had been suffering with mental illness for some time. A spokesperson for the High Point Police Department said they couldn't.
So you see, they still never said that he killed himself, bro. They don't. It's not up there as he committed suicide, bro. So they know that he was shot. Now, is his son saying I killed him in self-defense, and they're just not releasing that? You know what I'm saying? That information, but that whole shit just seemed fishy to me. And I hear what you're saying, Lil Daryl. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it would sound better to me if they said, let me remove this shit.
Domestic violence.
If they said that he had fought, he had wrestled the son, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Yo, that's why I fuck with me, because me and get like he get me. Like he think because it's just too fishy. The night that you and your girlfriend visit, when you and your girlfriend visit, now all this shit like blow down. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. And you and your girlfriend, y'all the only visitors, and y'all get away. And now trust me, watch some insurance money, all that shit gonna pop up. Watch, they gonna find motive. They gonna find motive. It's sure as shit. Cause they want to arrest somebody for this shit. They ain't happy with it. Well, maybe they is. I don't even know if they want to do the paperwork. I don't know if they really want to do police work or not. But it just seemed fishy. You know what I'm saying, man? That just seemed fishy. You know what I'm saying? You stayed asleep while he killed your mother, your little brothers, and your little sister. You stayed asleep through all that shit. But when he came in there to whip the joint out on you and your lady, you woke up and became a fucking superhero. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man.
I've been saying that. How the hell you did not hear them gunshots?
Fuck out, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Don't tell me he had a silencer on the gun, because how the fuck did you hear him coming in? Why he ain't pat you from the motherfucking from the door? He didn't even have to walk up on you. Could have patted you from the door, even if he missed a couple of times. With the silencer, John. I tried to say that the girlfriend was just a visitor, that the son lived there, but hey, who knows? Even if he lived there, that give him even more motive. Father probably blacked out because you got this bitch up in my crib. Nigga, you ain't paying shit. I ain't got a big movie yet. You up still doing little mom and pop shops, trying to do comedy, all types of shit. Nigga, you just laying up, slinging dick in my shit. Fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it a buck. My boy Bop done came back. Let's keep it a buck. That shit just don't seem right. You become a soup. The nigga done killed everybody in the house but you and your girl. Soon as he come in there with you and your girl, that nigga, you turn into motherfucking Superman, Aquaman, Batman, Robin. You become the motherfucking Avengers by yourself. Hold up. You disarmed the motherfucker that just killed his wife and his 3 younger kids.
Which is your brothers and sisters.
I'm just saying, allegedly, shit sound fishy, and unallegedly, I don't agree with the fucking story, bro. Fuck it. Call me fucked up for this one. It was a black family, man.
Fucked up.
That's the fact that the dude's not gonna give us all the details, no doubt. But the shit just sound fishy from the shit that they gave us, though. LD, you feel me? That shit sound fishy from what they gave us.
Yeah, what they gave us a pile of shit to deal with.
They gave us some bullshit to go by. Me and me on the same page. But this allegedly, this is only my opinion and Ming's opinion. This is not fact. We only talk about what we're going off of what we heard. We see shit different.
I feel like you got a point. I think Cuba had a point. I think everybody had a point to how the shit would have went. But at some point in time, I think the real beef was between the older kid and the dad. That's why the older kid didn't stay in the house. But somehow the older kid somehow came there. I'm thinking he went in the room, asked her like, yo, bitch, why this nigga in the house? You know we done kicked him out. Oh, he just wanted to come. No, bitch, you need to go in there and tell him he got to go.
First, salute. Listen, I'm gonna
He
keep it
probably,
real with you.
he probably,
Nobody
he
say,
probably in that
Lil
motherfucker
Daryl,
whooping
you
him.
are my G. I fuck with you, Lil Daryl. But on this one right here, my guy, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? All the gun residue, all that shit. He could have popped the pops down from the rip and let off mad bullets and all that. That shit don't mean nothing. He the one that alerted the police to the scene. So he could have cleaned up. He could have did everything. He had opportunity to do whatever the fuck he wanted because he was the only survivor, my nigga. He was the only fucking survivor. He had a chance to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. Him and his girlfriend could have cleaned up they tracked, made shit look however the fuck they wanted it to look. All that. I just don't sound right. It don't sound right. Yeah. When your life in danger, you do get some type of superpowers, right? You get scared, motherfucker. That's what you get. And being scared, you able to do some amazing shit to get away from danger, right? We all
but
know.
you ain't doing no John. But you ain't doing no John Wick like this.
That's what you ain't about to do.
You ain't doing no John
How many
Wick
niggas done died trying to do that shit?
You know
what I'm saying, Trey? Nah, you can bleach shit right up off you, right away from you. There's ways to get rid of gunpowder, gun residue. Trust me, it is. Gloves, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? How you know wasn't nobody wearing no gloves? They ain't giving us the details, Daryl. That's fucked up.
Too early, too fucking early in the case. I'm telling you, it's too early.
Look, here go Jaws with his bullshit. Jaws be trolling, bruh. Yeah, I think it's crazy. Salute the winning ciphers, though. That's a fact. Dr. Jaws himself. But, nah, just real talk, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Like, it just shit it just don't add up to me. It don't add up to me. How did you get away? I took the magazine out the gun. How you took the magazine out the gun? Who the fuck is you? Let me find out you hire you for the police department. We about to have you standing on top of buildings at night. Fuck wrong with you? You feel me? You feel me, Trace? We about to have this nigga on top of buildings. This nigga about to be on. Hold up, let me move this shit for fall. The girl got all types of shit on the floor. But look, he got to stand in front on buildings like this at night. With his hands on his motherfucking fist on his hips, just looking around for trouble. Nigga, you able to disarm a motherfucker that done killed motherfuckers already? You disarmed this motherfucker and got away, and instead of him coming for you, he killed himself. He said, fuck it, he got that. he got that. Come on. Fuck out of here, man. Some shit I just ain't falling for. I'm not falling for that. I'm not.
The media got a fucked up way of covering shit up, man.
Listen, I'm not falling for that shit. You got me fucked up. Come on, out of nowhere.
Hey, Dr. John. There's levels to this shit, man.
There's levels. That was a joke. That was an innuendo right there. That was an innuendo for you right there. But that's just facts, though, bro. Like we got to be smarter. We got to be smarter, bro. We got to be smarter. I don't know what the fuck they gained. I don't know what they gained by not. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it might be some money in the deal. His father was an actor. He wasn't a big time actor. He wasn't no Denzel, no Will Smith or nothing. But he had a couple of roles in a couple of movies. You know what I'm saying? Done some commercials and that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact. Hey, man. Pop said, you know what? That nigga smooth in the motherfucker. He got away from this one. Bang! Put himself to sleep. Fuck out of here. I done killed everybody else but myself up until this point right here. Believe you me, if everybody got it, nigga, everybody, even the people who else you going to, you will got some people killed. You done fucked around and brought some people into this shit that it had nothing to do with it. But trust me, you and that bitch got to go. You feel me? If that's what it is.
Yeah.
Trey, I done took my wife and my 3 babies. You the oldest out the nigga, your ass out of here. You the fuck on. I done snapped. I done snapped. Everybody gonna be gone by the time the police get here. I'm just letting you know that. So you go to their house, you done involve them people with some shit that they had them people's minding their fucking business. You done got a whole nother family murdered because I done snapped and your dumb ass running away from the Reaper. You trying to run away from God.
Listen, I'm trying to figure out what kind of house they staying in that you can hear, or that you can hear a gunshot from another room.
Bruh, I don't know what kind of motherfucking ears he got where he couldn't hear the gunshots from another room, but he heard the gun come across towards his head while he was asleep. Fuck out of here. Bro, you know, bro, who the fuck wakes up with full consciousness? Like, bro, everybody wakes up disorientated. That's why a lot of motherfuckers, a lot of us, especially when we older, we wake up and we lay there for a minute just to get our shit together. Brain, knees, legs, we got to get our shit together. Who the fuck just jump up and automatically like, oh shit, gun, disarm, run, grab girlfriend, jump out, like, come on. Fuck was he on the front lawn? Fuck was he on the front lawn? Fuck, he was sleep outside on the front lawn, Trey. Fuck out of here. He wasn't in the house.
Hey, listen, but what I'm trying to figure out, this is the only thing I'm trying to figure out. When he took the magazine out the clip, now we got to think about this, how clear this got to be. He took look up the gun in his face, he hit the magazine right. He still got 1 bullet in the head.
Hold on.
So that
hold on. Hey, look, he was broke. He was broke by Morgan Freeman's standards. That don't mean he was broke by my standards. Shit, nigga, you got 100,000. I'm like, yo, that nigga rich. And I know 100,000 ain't shit no more. Well, to a nigga
you
that
saying
ain't
the son did it?
Fucking bread.
So you saying the son did it, right?
I'm saying what I'm saying is, I ain't ruling him the fuck out. That's what I'm saying, Cuba.
All right. So you have a choice, father or son.
I'm not pinning it on him, but I'm saying I ain't ruling it out. The father dead. The father can't defend himself. So who easier to blame other than the father? He the easiest spoil guy. He can't testify. He can't defend himself. He can't say no. This motherfucker. What if the son snapped?
This son party lied and said that and some shit, but whatever it is, I'm thinking the father fucking snapped.
What if the son snapped though, Cuba? What if his father got a $150,000, $250,000 insurance policy on him and all of the kids?
Did they say that in the story?
They didn't say too much of nothing. That's why we
okay. So that because it's too early. Like I've been telling you,
we up here speculating, Cuba.
It's
we
too,
already know
okay,
it's
but
too early. We're not saying shit that nobody already didn't say. What I'm saying is we up here speculating, so we're gonna speculate. Let's speculate.
Okay, so A, the father, or B, the son?
I'm saying
no. Fuck what you saying. I'm asking you.
I'm gonna give you my answer.
Just it's simple, dad or son.
Damn, bro, what's the problem with
You
these
always want to go with a
Mexicans,
long
bro?
fucking story on one question.
Fucking Mexicans, bro. They
Yo,
wanna
this
they wanna
motherfucker
work
loves
all
to
fucking
talk,
day.
yo. I've been letting
They
this
not
motherfucker
tired
talk
yet.
all
They
day.
not tired yet.
Holy shit. A
You know
simple
what I'm saying?
fucking
But
question. You
motherfucker,
can never
all right,
answer a
motherfucker,
simple
I'm going
question.
with A to son. I'm going
That's
with A
it.
to son.
Thank you. Was that so hard? You
All right,
goddamn
I'm sorry.
fucking dumb
I'm sorry.
motherfucker. Want
I'm
to
sorry.
talk about a whole story with an answer. God
I'm
damn.
sorry, bro. Fuck it. I'm sorry. You big head bitch. Oh, Johnny Bravo head having motherfucker.
Hearing you all this time. Oh shit, the sun. Oh, how you took this off. Oh, how you did that. How you did that. Motherfucker, I've been telling you. It's too early.
Dad said, listen to the dudes where we getting the signs are that he was gonna snap. The signs, yeah, everybody, yeah, that was the signs. This motherfucker's son snapped.
The sun snapped. All of a sudden, the son did it while they had problems going around. 3 different. He attacked somebody in the house, domestic violence, and what was a mental illness called? Why would they call a mental?
Hold on. I'm gonna let you go, big bro, because you the big bro. But we don't know if the son got a record or not. They ain't mentioned that. Fatty ass salute. I gotta shout out the homie Fatty ass because he in the building. You feel me?
Fatty ass.
Right, it's what we think, man. It ain't about what the truth is because we don't know the truth. So we only up here giving our opinion. It's about what you think. It's about what you believe is the truth. If we had the facts, we gonna go by the facts. But being that they not giving us the facts, they leaving the facts to fuck out the story. So that way that we could sit up here and speculate. This is all alleged. This is only opinion. This ain't true facts. Ain't none of this shit we spewing out our mouth is fact, but the fact that it was 5 people dead in that fucking house, a wife, a husband, and 3 kids. And it was 2 people that got away, the oldest kid and his girlfriend. Those are the facts.
So Trey,
you know
I'm gonna ask the same question like I did Black. Who you think?
It's hard to tell, man.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the same thing I told Black. A or B? Which one would be? Father or son? Simple question.
A for son, B for father. Yeah, go. Let me see what you talk about, Trays.
I'm gonna say the father, man.
Trey say he going with the father. He's saying the father blacked the fuck out and killed
That's the
everybody.
same thing I'm saying too. I think he just blanked out, snapped, or whatever.
So you going with the story that the son disarmed the father? He
no,
took the magazine
I do not.
gun.
That's I do. I would. I do not. I don't believe that part. You're absolutely right. I do not believe that
but
part.
Why lie about anything if you ain't got nothing to do with nothing? That's what I'm saying, Cuba.
Brother man, I don't know.
You understand what I'm saying, Cuba? If
yes.
you're walking down the street, right, Cuba?
I say yes. Oh, here it goes in the long
right. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Tell me this long paragraph story.
I would say nothing. You right. You said yes. That's it.
I agree with you 100%.
That's it. We agree with each other. Why lie about anything if you ain't done nothing fucking wrong? You know what I mean? That's like
unless you hiding something, right?
That's a fact, Cuba.
You know what I'm
am I
saying?
right though, bro? Cuba, am I right though, bro?
I just agree with you. You want me to write it down, take a picture, send it to you?
Yeah, I want you to send that shit to me on the email. You feel me? Fuck is they talking about, Cuba? Like this shit is a fishy ass story, bro.
No, it is. It's a lot of things needs to be answered. A lot of questions, a lot of answers needs. I mean, we need answers, but we ain't get it.
Bro, the father dead, bro.
Yeah, I know he dead.
Like I said, the father can't say this motherfucker came in here.
Man, fuck that. What about the kids and the mother, man? Everybody.
Well, I think everybody was asleep. I'm gonna keep it 100. I think everybody was still in bed.
Did they say what time did they say it was? Afternoon?
The son said he woke up, so he ain't. If he woke up, I think everybody else was asleep too.
No. But I'm just saying, was it? I mean, I know it's supposed to be all people sleep at nighttime. People.
Bro, he probably hit the mother and father while they was asleep, right? Then when he hit the 3 kids while they was asleep.
I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's possible.
What?
Because the neighbor said the kids heard something.
Well, the neighbor that lived 3 houses away from them said she didn't even know they lived in the neighborhood. Fuck is you talking about the neighbor?
He said
The
that
neighbor
that's
that
not
lived
possible.
hold on, Cuba. The neighbor that lived 3 houses away from them said she didn't even know them. She didn't know they even lived there. And they know everybody. They come out and wave to everybody.
Replay it black and you will hear it for yourself. Replay it back. Replay it back from the beginning and you'll hear it for yourself.
What am I gonna hear, Trace?
Replay it back for yourself and you'll hear what I'm talking about. That's for your own understanding.
Hold on. The people out there trying to rescue somebody, I guess. Or they trying to get the fuck to Dunkin' Donuts, one or the other.
Why no other neighbors call the cops that they heard the gunfires too at that? Because I believe that phone call that we did hear, the 911 was the people they ran to their house. Correct or no?
They did call 911. They said when the kids knocked on the door.
I said they did call 911, but what I'm saying is, was the 911 call from the house that they ran to, the son and the girl? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said when the son, and they said the son and his girlfriend.
Somebody did it until they go to court, and then they get found not guilty. Then the headlines read something else. The headlines read not guilty. You know what I'm saying? The headlines always read somebody did it because they gotta blame somebody. Why not blame the motherfucker that's dead? You ain't gotta look for nobody that way. Investigation over. We solved the case.
I don't think. We just gotta give it some time. We gotta stay up with this with the story, Black, because you said it's not even 2 weeks old. It's a lot of questions about this story, though, Trey.
Yeah. Agree.
But my question is, if the family made a phone call out of the 3 phone calls to 911 before for him acting kind of crazy, wouldn't you think your wife would try to like get rid of that gun that's in the house?
That's why I feel like when that part right there, what made me feel like somebody called the son and told him to come home and check on his moms and them. That's giving me the motivation that young man came to the house through the
Okay, so even though he called the son to come over to the house or whatever it is that she's getting beat up by him or slapped up, why would he kill her and the kids?
Hold on.
Because
hold on 1 second. 1 second, Trace. Hey, Trace, hold on 1 second, Trace. Trace, hold on 1 second. Go ahead, say what's up.
What's up?
What's up, man?
What are you doing, yo?
Chilling, man. We're just talking.
Better give that boy some juice and give him some
All
more.
right, my bad. Yeah, Trace, you can do what you're doing.
Nah, that's all I was saying from just that part Cooper brought up. Like, yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you know,
God the brand salute, King. Lil Darryl said salute. God the brand said salute.
God the brand salute. Yeah, so like I'm saying,
God the brand salute.
We definitely gotta find out. Update about the story. It's too soon to talk about, you know. Like Darryl said, why they wouldn't check him out for gun residue on his hand?
Daddy. Salute to my daddy. Say it. Salute to my daddy.
Yeah.
Salute.
You can get finish back to your game. But anyway though, yeah. I'm just saying it just seemed, hey God the brand, what you think, bro? You know what I'm saying? Let me think what you think, God, because I do value your opinion too. Even like I said,
so far it's 2 against 1 so far.
As far as my boy Lil Darryl, the facts that they leaving out, Darryl, is like you said, you think that the son wrestled the gun away from the father. But they didn't tell us that though, so that will only be your opinion.
So it's only
You know
true
what I'm
only
saying?
because if they
So
said it.
you
What about they
speculate.
was wrong and we was right? How about that?
You taking the facts that they gave us and adding your ulterior facts to it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you can't believe half the time the news says it. So that's another thing too, Black. You can't always believe what the fuck they say. You can't
Right.
always believe what the fuck they say.
They really ain't give us no. They really didn't give us no background, but the father was off a little bit. That's all they gave us.
I think the whole
They
reporting
didn't
was
say.
off.
They didn't say. Listen, they didn't say the child was in beef with the father. They didn't say none of that. They just say that the father had strange activities around the house, and the mother tried to report it to the police. But
Domestic.
however,
It was 3 phone calls. One was the domestic violence. One was he was acting strange, and the other one he attacked somebody in the house.
right. So in between them three,
Didn't speak to the
I
reasoning
think
for the
I think
involuntary commitment
I
or
think
person for the
I
High Point
think
Police
they had
Department said they
even
couldn't
on
use mental
that
illness
like
course with
they
information
should have took
indicating
it
that
more
Robert
seriously.
Creighton Jr. had been
What the hell is
suffering
this
with
playing in
mental
the
illness
background?
crisis, and another for an alleged assault involving Robert Creighton Jr. When officers served an involuntary.
Black, what you
I
doing?
was just listening for the facts, Cuba. That's all. Because I
Oh,
said I was listening for the domestic balance. It was a mental issue and it was an assault involving
yeah. So he
right. So we don't know who that assault was on though. Was it on the son or the wife?
Or what about if it was the daughter?
But did you hear what I'm saying though? So all they're saying is that it was an assault involving, you know what I'm saying, Robert
Yeah,
Creighton
but
Jr.
we got to put it in the mind. We got to put it in the mind. The son don't stay in the house. You see what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
that don't
And
mean he
when they
never
go
did.
there
But
before,
he could have moved out, Trace. That's what I'm saying. We don't know the complete facts. He could have
yeah,
once
you right,
stayed in the
you
house
right, you
and
right,
moved.
you right, you right, you right,
You know what I'm saying?
you right about that. Yeah, you right.
That's why we got to speculate. That's why I said we up here speculating. God, the brand said, hold on, let me see what my boy Ming said. Ming said, going off what the news reported, I think the son did it. I feel if I got to choose right now, I'm thinking the son too. But God, the brand said, unless he's a weapons specialist with Bruce Lee type reflexes, hard to believe he woke up and ejected the mag. If the gun was fired, there's still a bullet in the chamber, even if mag is ejected. That's a fact. That's what
That's a
Trey
fact.
said.
Yeah, that's a
That's what
fact. Do
Trey
you
said.
do that? Yeah, you definitely not gonna
That's
do
what
that.
Trey said.
With a bullet
That
still
shit
stuck
just
in the
don't
head,
sound right.
you just killed 4 people. You just killed 4 people in the house. So that indicated there's a bullet still in the head. You press the
And the
bullet.
gun, and the barrel, the gun hot, and everything. That shit
Yeah,
frying hot.
fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. That nigga ain't did no shit like that. That nigga, what happened was that nigga probably came up with the ill scheme, started a fight in the house. He got the dad to kill everybody. He fucked around and killed the dad, and this is good insurance money. I'm trolling now.
Bro, he killed everybody because he didn't want to share the insurance money, bro. And he had to
No, he
kill
got the
everybody
dad.
to make it.
No, he got the dad to do it. No, he got the dad to do it because he know the dad off. He probably got the dad to do it. And what happened is you get the dad to you get the dad mad. The dad will take his anger out on everybody. He laid there waiting on the shop. Soon as he woke up, the gun was in his face, and he turned to Bruce Lee.
Nah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I know. I ain't fucking with trades, bro. And nigga, like I said, God said, unless he's a weapons specialist with Bruce Lee type reflexes, hard to believe he wake up and eject the mag. If the gun was fired, it's still a bullet in the chamber, even if the mag is ejected. That's a fact. Like I said, even if he ejected the mag, what did the father do? Just sit there and let him run out the house? There was no
It ain't even
altercation,
that,
no
Black.
brawl.
Listen, Black,
Those
it ain't
are the
even
facts
that.
that's missing.
Listen, Black, it's not even that. We can't even get over the point when he eject the mag. There's still a bullet in the head. So what do the man do? Stand there, watch him grab his girlfriend. They run past him.
Trey,
They get
nigga
out the
said you
door.
got that. That nigga said you got that. You earned your freedom. You got that, motherfucker. You earned yours.
Yo,
You in that bitch. Both of y'all. You heard that.
This was a hellified stage murder. This is a hellified stage murder right here.
Who to inherit that house? Who do to inherit that house? The son, right?
It depends. It depends. Because the father could have did some shit, made the mama take him off the deed or anything.
They all dead though.
We don't know how
and
to
by
shit
law, listen, they all dead though. So by law, it go to him next.
Yeah, but all this shit could have been handled when he got kicked out the house.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Even if he wrote him off the deed, right? Even if he took him off the deed, the law
get petty, bro. You know how the fathers be, bro. The fathers get petty, bro. It probably been some shit like we finna take him out this motherfucking crib. He get the fuck out of here. All right, once he get the fuck out of here, we finna take his name off the insurance. We about to take his name off the PlayStation account. He got to start playing for it.
No, so what got the brand? Black.
What the
brand said?
Account, right the fuck now. No more PlayStation Plus for you, motherfucker.
All that's gone. When you
what I'm saying,
all that's gone.
Hey, Trace, even if they did all that, right? Even if they did all that, right? My thing is this. Everybody dead. So by law, all that shit canceled out because there is nobody else to leave it to. And by law, you next in line to get it. That's the law.
Right. But if you can have it fixed, like it doesn't that don't stop nothing.
Say I got 3 kids, right? Say I got 3 kids. Okay. I got 3 kids. Something happened to me. I can let one of those kids out.
Right now, if you go up there right now and sign a piece of paper and give it to your insurance company or the people that
to my lawyer.
Yeah, but right. You can put it up there where now one of your kids don't get none of the ancestors, bro.
Listen to what I'm saying, Trace. Listen to what I'm saying. You listening? Right? So there go AP right there. Once again, let's see. Okay.
Yo, God the brand, you think the father did it or
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
You fuck up, nigga. What up, though?
Shut up, nigga. Cuba, what's up, my brother?
What up? Yo, who you think went crazy? You was the father or the son did it?
What's up, nigga?
Hey, cuz, do that sound right, cuz?
What's up, bro?
I know you've been listening, cuz.
No.
Nah.
That been happening.
So you ain't been listening.
Hey, yo, let me tell y'all something, yo. If ain't nobody told y'all today they love y'all, I love y'all.
We love you too, but cuz
I want to hear all that shit, bro. I don't care about no sad ass. I don't care. God the brand, I love you. Ain't nobody got no time for that shit. Get the fuck off. I ain't got nobody got no time. I love you.
Get your ass up out of here. God the brand said the son, Cuba.
The son? Okay. That's 2 on 2. Okay.
That's 3 and 2.
High's 3.
Me, Trace, and God the brand said the son. I mean, me, Ming, and God the brand said the son.
So me, Trey, and fucking little Daryl said the father.
So that's 3. There's still your bad math, not mine, motherfucker.
Nah, we was talking about him here, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know. It's just too early to talk.
Check it out, right?
Early. They need to really investigate that shit. Like,
so Trey, you think the father did it too, right? I mean,
why is you saying that the father got 2 different type of bullet wounds?
Listen, what I'm saying though, in order for you to believe the father did it, you have to believe the story of the son that he disarmed the father after he woke up and just disarmed him and left out the house. And then the father killed himself. You gotta believe that story.
No, because you pushing my point. You pushing a point with a narrative. You pushing a narrative with a point that I was trying to make. I said
I'm not pushing no narrative. I'm telling you that's the story that they gave us, Trey.
I don't believe everything they say. I keep on telling you that. Why don't you not listen?
But so you picking out your own facts from the story.
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
using
it ain't
some
my
of
own
it.
fact.
Yes.
The fact
Ain't
is,
that what you said we're gonna do
listen,
about
my
the
fact
story?
is,
Use your own
hold
judgment,
on,
use your
hold
own
on,
fact,
hold on,
figure your own way, what you think
hold on, hold
about
on,
it.
hold on,
Yeah, hold on.
hold on, hold on,
Trace.
hold on. Reason why I said what I said is because there already been reports way before the kid even showed up to the house to even stay for the weekend. There was already problems in the home. The mother already tried to report it. We cannot walk past the fact of what's going on. That is the fact. The fact is this shit was already going on before this kid even got into this house. So whether we gonna make the insurance jokes or not, this shit was already going on.
Ain't nobody making insurance jokes, but let me tell you something.
Listen to me. He just
Trace,
so happens.
you don't know why those situations happen. Though each of those situations that occurred with the domestic violence and with the assault charge could have all been over that oldest son.
I understand exactly what you're saying, but we want to stand here and try to put all the blame down on this kid. You know what I'm saying, brother? We want to try to put all this blame down on the kid.
Trace, can I say something real quick, Trace? Listen, it's not about putting the blame on the kid, right? This is what I'm saying. We keep saying that the son, because the son was visiting, it's like if that meant like he never. They said that people been living there for over 5 years. It's 5 years of domestic violence calls to that place.
Right, and the son don't stay in the house.
Listen,
and the son do not stay in the house.
Listen, if he the oldest and he only 20, that means 15 years old. He was inside that home.
Listen, at that point right there, just listen to me. At that point, listen. At that point right there, there was already domestic calls that was coming into the home. That means the kid don't stay there. He come there on the weekend to stay with him and his child. I mean, him and his girlfriend.
No, that's not true. That's not what that means. That's bullshit.
He grown now. He was the
oldest child. Listen
I
to what I'm
understand
saying,
that, but what I'm
Trey.
saying is that
Don't mean that the child wasn't there, though.
Listen to me. That did not listen. I understand that, but what I'm saying is that do not stop the domestic violence that was already going on in the house. See, the shit was already going on in the house. He just so happened to come there that weekend, and the shit really went left.
Saying, Trey, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I'm saying that he could have been part of the domestic violence that was going on in the home. Just because he was visiting that time, he's 20.
No diggity.
They didn't say that. You using that. They didn't say that.
I can't blame you on that. Yeah, I can't blame you on that.
Can't just ask something.
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah, I can say that because by him being in the house, and if he ever been kicked out, that could cause a conflict of interest, bro. Like that would spark a whole fucking argument, and that shit can easily go left. You know what I'm saying? Because the first thing a woman gonna say.
Listen to this though, right?
The first thing a woman gonna say, my child defense is, this is my child, and I'm not gonna see him out the door. You feel me?
All I'm saying is this, right? Right, and I hear what you're saying, but that's what I'm saying, Trey. If he's 20, right? Even 21, right? That means at some point he lived in the household with the mother and father, right? They said they had over the years they have gotten 5 different calls to that house, right? Who's to say that those calls for domestic violence, assault, all that wasn't due to the son? How you know the mother and the father wasn't arguing and fighting because of that son? How you know the father didn't assault that son because they never said that just because he was visiting this time don't mean that he wasn't there for those times. You taking it saying like, oh, that was happening before he got there. No, that could have been happening while he was there.
How you know that? How do you know that?
Yeah.
Cuba, nobody knows. If you hear what I said,
then.
I said, what if? That means that it's not a fact. That means I'm just saying, what if? That's it. Why you keep saying, how you know those facts? I'm not saying that those are facts. I said they left this shit out. That's why we got the chance to speculate on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to think about it like if it was on real time.
Hold on, Trace. I got you, Trace. Hold on 1 second. All they said was that the police was called there 5 previous times. That's all they said. They never said that the son wasn't there. They never said that the son wasn't involved with those 5 previous calls. All they said that they were called. Once was for mental issues, once was for domestic violence, once was for assault, and she ain't even say what the other 2 times was for.
Hey, listen. To kill the whole situation, somebody pull up that case.
That case is fresh. You might can't even pull up nothing about that case because it's still under investigation right now.
How come you can't? How come you can't? And you got the contact for somewhere? How come? How?
I mean, there's a news story about it, but we all know that the news story don't always give us the facts. That's why we speculating now from the news story.
We gotta get an update. I'm telling you, it's too fucking early to even talk about it like that. We can only this.
We gonna keep updating. We gonna update it because we gonna. I'm truly intrigued. Why would this actor, whether low budget actor or high budget actor,
you want the son to be the one who killed everybody? That's what the fuck it is.
I don't want the son to be nobody. I want to know. I just don't want to rule out nobody. I just think that's kind of ignorant to rule out. The only motherfucker that wasn't living there was there visiting, and he the only motherfucker to leave. And then the superhero shit baffles me, Cuba. That don't baffle you?
A lot of shit baffles me.
Really?
And you said it yourself. If you lying about that, why did you have to lie? Why you couldn't say I heard him kill my mother and father, and I heard him kill my mother and my sisters and my brother. My mother, my brothers, and my sister, and me and my girl jumped out the first floor window and ran to the neighbors.
Sometimes we can't explain things.
Yeah, but why lie, Cooper? Why implement? Why say nah? I fought the motherfucker. I took the gun.
I got a confession.
You can't just explain like you could just lie.
I got a confession. I caught my mother in bed with Elvis, and I jumped off the Brooklyn Bridge and survived.
Okay, why you confessing shit?
Did he just say confess? What the fuck?
He said his mother slept with Elvis, I guess.
Who? Elvis? Which Elvis? The fuck you talking about, Elvis?
Look.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Hands up, don't shoot.
I don't know. You know what? I don't even want to know. Forget about it.
I just told motherfuckers, right? I told sis Lonnie when she came over here that Trace would just sporadically bark some shit out the back and just say some shit.
Yeah, when shit don't make sense, you gotta not make sense with it.
Yeah, I guess. And shut your ass up, man. But I do get your point, man. When you got a good point, man, I gotta give you a point. You got a good point there. We was dragging the fuck out that. Anyway,
that shit's crazy. I think the dad went nuts and went crazy.
I mean, I understand. That's possible. You heard me, Cuba? That's possible.
Never know. Like, relationship-wise was going bad. He wasn't getting none. Things was going terrible. Or he caught his wife cheating. Or his job sucks. Certain things we don't know. What about if his career was good? What about if his career was going down? What about if he was in debt with the house loan, with the mortgage? It's a lot of situations we don't talk about because they never spoke about it into the investigation. They got to get deeper than that. They don't want to know about what was going on with the relationship. They want to know who did what. That's the only thing they're gonna know. But we won't know that yet. It's just too early for me. Motherfuckers do crazy shit sometimes.
Hey there. What are you up to today? Well, today is my day off, and I am going to be thoroughly enjoying a cat.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. I'm going night.
Hey! Who's got it? Make the tackle! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4th and 8. Playoffs. Right here. Be great. Be giant. 1 play. Who's got it? Make the tackle! McKinney! There it is! Skull! Skull fucked! Oh my God! Wait a minute! I don't know how to process it. I don't know what's happening. Oh my God! Cry! Cry now! You were in my comment section last week, bitch. Now what? Oh my God! Oh my God! This is what all the cocaine in the world feels like. You're like LT. Oh my God! Wait! Victory formation! Oh my God! Oh my God! Wait a minute! This is too unreal! This is too unreal! This team! Nobody cared about! Nobody gave a shit about!
Daniel Jones, first player.
Unbelievable!
200+ passing, 2 more passing touchdowns, 70 more rush yards in a postseason game.
Daniel Jones and the New York Giants have kicked off their revenge tour with a tear in my eye. This is the greatest team in the world. Skull! Skull! You motherfuckers!
Goddamn. Giant fans.
Hey, listen, you a Giant
That
fan? I thought you said.
motherfucker must have took like 5 bumps to go crazy like that. He took like 5 bumps.
Man. If you was a real Giants fan, go subscribe to Chuck Knox, bro. He's the best, bro. He get me motivated. He looked at that bitch on that TV. You saw what he told that bitch on TV? He told
Is
that
that
bitch to
the
cry.
Yeah.
He told that bitch, you can get any cry, bitch. Because you was in my... He don't know that bitch from Canopy. He said, you was in my comment.
Oh my God! Wait! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! This is what all the cocaine in the world feels like.
Hey, yo, my boy said this what. Yeah.
Oh my God! Wait a minute!
Yeah, my boy said this what all the cocaine in the world feels.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh my God! Cry! Cry now! You were in my comment section last week, bitch.
You was in that last comment section, bitch.
Yeah. Bro, did you see how my boy walked up on the TV though, bro?
Oh my God!
Look how my boy walked up on the TV.
I don't know how to process.
How my boy walked up on the TV.
Oh my God! Cry! Cry now! You were in my comment section last week, bitch.
That boy wanted to smoke. Yeah, that's how it's Giants.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's how it's Giants
This
fans
is
get
where all
with
the
us. I'm
cocaine
sorry.
in the world feels like. You're like LT.
Boy, see, that's what all the cocaine in the world feels like.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Wait a minute! This is too unreal!
That's crazy.
I don't want nobody to ever say that we don't appreciate a playoff win, that we ain't appreciative of our team being here. We know y'all counting us the fuck out. We know y'all didn't give us a chance to beat Minnesota, and y'all damn sure gonna give us a chance to beat Philly. So you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if we're gonna beat Philly or not. So I ain't even gonna say that we is. I'm happy whether we do or we don't. I just want them to go in there and fight like dogs. Get it in. Like, leave everything on. If it's going to be your last game of the season, get it the fuck in. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Leave everything out there. You know what I'm saying? Leave all your blood. See, the only one thing about football that you can do in football that you can't do in real life, you can respawn. You can put all your blood out there on the field and still come back and try again next year.
Okay.
You can't do that in real life. You know what I'm saying? Once you go into real life, you gone. So, you know, I hope my team just go out there and if we're gonna die on the field, let's go out like soldiers, bro. Let's leave it all out there.
And you know, half the time players don't get that chance either.
Amen. Listen, we know, man. We know how you feel about football because you know what I'm saying?
Yo, man, you see the bullshit I gotta deal with though?
Me, that boy ain't gotta deal with shit. He telling you a motherfucking lie. That nigga wake up to breakfast in bed and all types of sexy shit. I ain't trying to hear this nigga. This nigga living a good life. What you talking about?
Who living a good life? I like good life.
What you said, Trace?
Oh shit.
I like a good life. Who living a good life?
You living a good life, Trace?
Hell no. I wish.
Well, I was talking about Cuba.
Life is great. Put it that way.
I wish I was living a good life.
I'm happy to be here. I'll tell you that motherfucking much. I ain't about to
have to wake up every morning.
That shit. Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Man, the Warriors been off the chain.
Go crazy. And my grandmama ain't the only one calling me baby. Watch out, little nigga. Watch out, bro.
Boy. That boy Hassan Campbell went crazy today.
Oh, did he?
Yes, sir.
What do you want crazy on?
He went crazy on everybody.
I said, what do you want crazy on? Not who.
I didn't even see that. Yo,
What is this, commercials? What you got playing there?
I don't know. That's some Steve Harvey shit. I'm about to turn that back off, cuz. My bad. I shouldn't even disturb y'all with the bullshit. My bad.
Let's see if I have that video here. I thought I loaded up yesterday.
Load it up.
Yeah, man. That gossip, that craziness. Nigga went crazy on 10 Toes.
He was on 10 Toes Down. He was on the show.
Huh? Hassan Campbell, he went
He
crazy
was
on
on the
10
show?
toes.
On his show or on 10 Toes, like his 10 Toes, the you know, his
Well, after, yeah, he went. He was in the show together. They was talking back and forth, and Hassan's like, "Fuck it, I'm going live on my shit." And he went live on his shit, and he went crazy on that.
Yeah, man. I don't really feed too much into that shit.
I mean, I don't either, but all you do is you have so many people talking about the same person. It's
Hey,
like you can't really avoid this shit. So that's why I call this shit the Warriors.
Hey, I got a song for y'all, yo. I want y'all to listen to it, right? Peep game.
Hold on.
Warriors, come out and play.